Good evening, everybody. I'm ShadowOfOrder. Welcome back to reading forum posts. Okay. By Olmrice. It's sad eating dinner all by yourself. Good evening, this is Olmrice. I'm the worst cook in the whole world. I went to cooking classes, but the teacher there sighed at me. When I went camping with the leader and the others, they kicked me out of the cooking area. So I eat out every day. In the morning, I have a calorie bar. For lunch, I eat the lunch special at a nearby Chinese restaurant. For dinner, I have a bento box. Hold on, turning my fan on. It is way too hot. For the convenience store, on the weekends, I get all 3 meals from the supermarket. The other day, I bought elimination food for the first time. I always wondered what it was every time I go to the market. I ate it having high hopes, but wow, it was terrible. How could this be hip? Talk about disappointed. If anyone knows of any good tasting allergy elimination food, please tell me, or all allergy elimination food bound to be terrible. I don't know where I should start with. Before you start eating elimination food, I think you should try changing your eating habits. If you keep eating on such an unhealthy diet, you'll get some kind of weird illness. Your cooking skill is out of this world, butt rice. The better known brands taste good, although they're a bit expensive. I love the stews from Martinez Buzz. Don't call me butt rice, it's Olmrice. Let's see, drop it. I've been living an unhealthy life for a long time. I'm still going, but thanks for the warning anyway. I can only read your name as butt rice. Anyway, 5 Seasons, Loco Moco, Bread, Ladies Dining Table, Martinez Best. These brands have good food. Grr, I checked the brands suggested they're too expensive, leader. You have to be a millionaire to eat that stuff regularly. Also, 10 minutes before the supermarket closes, it gets pretty dangerous fighting with the housewives for food. You have to be careful about buying elimination food at the supermarket. The stew types are overcooked and nasty, but if you make a mistake and bought it, it's best to pour it over ice. The brand names ones are good, but it's true that they are expensive. We only buy them on special occasions. We can't afford them otherwise. I see what you mean. A little housewife wisdom, huh? I'll try that this weekend. Thanks for the tip. Oh, safe food really good. I guess the recent trend is in health food, huh? It even looks like algae elimination food is served for school lunches. But the thing they say is that they're safe to eat, but is it really true? It's like living inside a sterile environment, isn't it? What are we gonna do if there's a disaster and we all forced to eat unsanitary food? I'm afraid our immunity will get lowered and we'll have a huge outbreak of disease. Say modern people are susceptible to small environmental changes. It's really scary. As for me, I couldn't live without an air conditioner. I set to 65 in the summer and 85 in the winter. I just love civilization. Judak, what kind of temperature setting is that? That's the kind of thing that causes global warming. Young people these days are so soft. Why don't you enjoy organic vegetables? If you have a hard time buying them, you can easily grow carrots, peppers, or cucumbers in larger planter. If you live in a house and have space for a garden, I strongly recommend sweet potatoes. You can eat the leaves and stalk, even the potatoes themselves aren't in season. The leaves are delicious in miso soup. As for the stalk, you should rinse them thoroughly, slice them, and simmer them in soy sauce or use them as stew. Try it out. What the fuck am I reading? This is like an actual forum for food. I don't think I've ever sat down and read all of these. It's true that just being sterile doesn't mean make something a health food. I think I'll try growing those sweet potatoes. I've heard of growing cucumbers and peppers at home, but carrots? That sounds kind of hard. You can grow carrots at home for sure, but if you want to grow big carrots, like you see at the supermarket, you can't do it in a planter. We use plastic buckets with hole punched in for drainage. If you don't mind mini carrots, planters are great. Use plastic buckets, huh? Thanks, we're gonna try that. Stella, you sound like a great wife. Well, I'm still single, you know. Home gardening's just a hobby of mine. What a waste, Stella. I know you'll make a great wife for someone. The threat of CH4. They're going to start digging for methane hydrate soon. I wonder if that's really okay. The Bermuda problem, global warming, the government says it's okay, but I don't think that it was ever the case. For one thing, the temperature rises just 4 degrees. The summers are going to give me fatigue and I'll probably die. I wish we could stop going down this dangerous road. Excuse me, I have a question. What's the Bermuda problem? Also, what does methane hydrate have to do with global warming? Forgive my presumptuousness, but I'll try to answer. First, the Bermuda problem. Have you ever heard of the Bermuda Triangle? Legends said ships and airplanes used to disappear there. Well, recently they've proven that they weren't just legends, and now I believe the ships and aircraft were lost as a result of methane hydrate. Methane hydrate is a crystalline substance formed from water and highly compressed methane. Normally these things look like ice sit at the bottom of the ocean, but rapid movements of the Earth's crust and temperature changes, relative pressure and heating, cause them to release their methane into the air. When traveling over large release of methane, ships lose their float. Also, airplane engines stop, and there may even be mid-air explosions. When you consider that Japan is a country with a lot of earthquakes, you can see how that might easily happen here too. Well, that's basic explanation of the Bermuda problem. Sorry it got so long. In my next response, I'll explain what that's also to do with global warming. Okay, I was talking about the Bermuda problem. Now I'll talk a little about global warming. Methane, like carbon dioxide, leads to global warming, except it's like 20 to 60 times more efficient at doing so. If a mass release of methane gas were to take place, the air temperature would go up by 4 degrees and the ocean temperature by 6 degrees. They believe the dinosaurs went extinct because of the similar rapid change in temperature, so it predicted they would have a catastrophic effect on the world. Since the rate of degradation in the atmosphere is 12 years compared to every 100 years for carbon dioxide, some scientists say it's okay, but some say it's more lethal because it's only 12 years. Furthermore, there's no guarantee that another methane release wouldn't take place during those 12 years. That's why you can't separate the global warming problem from the issue of methane hydrate. I hope that answers your question. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Man, that's scary. So mining for methane hydrate really safe? If not, I wish they would stop. By the way, I just thought of it. Methane hydrate is on the bottom of the ocean, right? So could mining become a reason for ground subsidence? I remember hearing that dried up wells would cause something like that. There used to be a big book called The Sinking of Japan that caused a big sure, but now I wonder if it really happened. It's definitely not safe, no. Even the greatest computers break down sometimes. Even the most brilliant person makes a mistake. Nothing is perfect in this world, unfortunately. Black Point. This is a story I heard from a friend. While playing in the Lost Ground, black dots have been known to appear around your character. Apparently those are windows that connect the world to another dimension. Kind of. They kind of are. Ida is very weird. And from inside them you can hear a girl saying, "Hey, you want to play hide and seek with me?" Okay, you might actually hear that. There is a little girl connected to Ida. Apparently, if you say yes, you'll be taken off to the ultimate dimension. If you say no or ignore her, the girl will get mad and curse you, leading to a traffic accident 3 days later. To escape successfully, you supposedly just have to ask your mom's here to pick you up. If you do, the girl will ask where is she, to which you then reply behind you. Then you will hear the girl scream, followed by the black dots disappearing. Fencer also heard the story from his friend. I thought this might be an urban legend, which is why I posted it. What do y'all think? So there's rumors like, oh, so there's rumors like that too. What if it's just a follow-up to that little girl in the hall? It's more like a ghost story than an urban legend. But I get the impression that this rumor isn't firmly established yet. If it started spreading on the world in real life, I get the feeling that the black dots part of it would start disappearing, like the little girl in the hall. The important part of this rumor is the girl's voice. Either way, they turn into an interesting rumor. Well, the important part's actually the black dots, and those will spread. It seems that there have been an increasing number of rumors online. Events have been having real-life effects. Interestingly, the world has especially been the center of many urban legends as of late, very similar to the ones we were told about Fantasyland. The amusement part there says to be the holy ground for lovers. That may not necessarily be the case. When one thinks of the world, they think of keywords such as the girl in white, triads, the cathedral, and comas. But recently, there have been more and more stories about the black dots. The black spot rumors are nothing more than a follow-up to all the other rumors. However, the important thing to focus on is not the genealogy of these rumors, but the reason why the keywords black dots have gathered prominence as rumors. As for this topic, I plan to wait and see how things develop for a while. He, too, agrees with this. Until next time. Wow, that's like a textbook example of an urban legend. Among rumors, I know the black dots are the souls of players, of those who have fallen into the coma, who have been stuck into the game and hover around other players in an attempt to increase companions. Maybe. There seem to be a number of recurring patterns, just like the girl in white and triad. I think I might have an idea about where the black dot rumor came from. Before Crimson Versus services went down, there apparently was some trouble with black spots appearing in the game screen. The official report was that it was merely a mistake in the game's effects ID, but the players were saying it was because the Crimson Versus server had become infected with a virus. This resulted in displaying bugs appearing. It's not a far cry to say that the spots talked about there could be passed for the dots we're talking about here, not to mention both of them were black. See where I'm going? Judging from the time rumors began, that theory is impossible. The period in which black spots were spotted in Crimson Versus was a very brief period of time, right before the server went down by 6 months ago. In contrast, the black dot rumors have been around since the beta service for release of the world. Those rumors just never spread very far. Yeah. It has been around. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, that time frame does match up. As someone who knows all the secrets, that time frame does match up. That's why the rumors had to have come from somewhere else. At the moment, I haven't been investigating the very area. If I find anything out, I'll be sure to post it here. To Encephalon, I sent you some new rumors via email. Look forward to your analysis and eventual post. Understood. He, too, is fired up. We'll get right down to it. I had no idea, so I was coming to conclusions. Good evening, I'm Oshino8Siege. You seem to be having a very interesting discussion. I've also heard the rumor about black dots. However, the rumor I heard wasn't about black dots, but about black windows. The only thing different was what specifically was said to come from beyond the window. The fact that something came from beyond the dots in and of itself is exactly the same. Very interesting indeed. The black dots are the souls of players. This is the first of the type I've heard. I wonder if these rumors begin to deteriorate somewhere. Names. Most common is black dots. After that we have black windows and black doors. Remember pattern. The first stage is the actual contact with the dots. The second stage is the occurrence of harm. X. For example, being PK'd by triads, you realize self and your game character switch places. However, there are also rumors where non-harmful phenomena have said to occur, meaning deceased friend, relative in the second stage. Each of those three things I can see Ida pulling one of those. The rumor of the black dots themselves also causing harm is something that came up recently. The ones who started those rumors are the younger generation of players in the world. It may not be much, but this is about all I know for now. I await further information. Perhaps it's because I rushed, but I'm rather tired. I'm going to sleep along with him for a bit later. The ones who started the rumors are the younger generation. I wonder if Ida's specifically going after younger people. It might. It might see something about older people, but it might also be more attracted to interacting with younger people. Okay, what am I doing? Alright. Man, I wish I had my bike. Gaspar!
Yeah!
Oh wait, is this where...
Are you having fun running into me?
Probably.
What?
Please, help me!
Run the store?
First, get off of me! Move!
The guild shop, I think?
Now what do I do?
Yep.
I mean,
This
I
is
was
run the guild
supposed to
shop.
open up the shop together with Syllabus.
Oh no, wait. Maybe he wants me to go grab things.
When we finally went to open the shop up,
Yeah,
there
he
wasn't
wants me to go
close
buy
being
things.
enough inventory in our storage. What are we gonna do? There's no time left. What should we do? Our customers will be here any minute now.
Are they rare items?
No. I need to restock on, let me think, 10 black beans and 10 almond jelly.
I don't think those actually exist in
10
the game.
Asian mangoes and 10 caramel sauces.
Those do exist.
Yeah, I think that's what we're missing right now.
Aren't those sold in other shops? Just buy some and sell them yourselves.
Oh, you're right. Then, Haseo, come on. Help me buy all the supplies that we need.
Huh? Why do I have to help you?
Here's the money, Haseo.
I said I'm not doing this.
Oh, come on, Haseo. You go buy and deliver the Asian mangoes and the caramel sauces to Syllabus when he gets here in the Central District, okay? Great! Thank you so much for your help.
Well, I think I know what those are. Oh, it should show up on the map anyway.
How did I get involved in all of this? The hell with it. I guess I'll help them out. Just this one time.
This is one
Let's
time.
see. I need 10 Asian mangoes and 10 caramel sauces. And then give them to Syllabus in the Central District Town Square when he gets here.
It's in the magic shop, I believe. Our caramel sauce is really that expensive. This is a bad business strategy to buy these from here and sell them in the shop. You'd lose money, but... Okay, yeah. They really are that expensive. Okay.
Thanks a lot for helping us out, Haseo. Once
Haseo?
Gaspard gets here, we'll be all set.
Hey,
Oh,
what
right.
are you guys doing?
Now I run the kiosk.
Oh, I guess you've never done it before.
Done what?
Well, manage a shop. Want me to explain how it works?
Not really.
Come on, Haseo. I think it would be good for you to learn what normal players do. Well, anyway. Gaspard sure is taking his time shopping for all of this. I wonder what's up with him.
Who knows?
What? It's a short mail from Gaspard. Apparently he got lost.
Man, could that guy get any dumber?
I've got to go find him.
Now that might not seem.
Let me tell you,
It might seem
I'm
like
not
a.
moving an inch.
Great. See you when I get back.
You're now in charge of Shop Acorn. That you gotta remember that in like the game world, the whole map isn't just one long continuous line. It's like a whole city. And you see that in like the anime. Like it's basically a gigantic city. It's just that because this is a PS2 game, you can't render a whole city to explore. I think that'd be cool.
Will you do me a favor? Watch over the shop while I'm out there looking for Gaspard.
Don't be ridiculous. Just go ahead and close it down while you're gone.
I can't
I'm
do
making
that.
tired, aren't I?
Our best customers will be here soon.
So what? Just leave me out of this.
You don't have anything to do, right? Or are you just afraid of dealing with the customers?
What? Like hell I am.
You'll be fine. Manners are very important even online. Remember to greet them properly.
What am I, a preschooler?
See ya. I'm off to look for Gaspard.
Ah. One of my favorite
I
characters.
get stuck doing this.
Excuse me.
Bo! Bo!
Well, welcome!
Oh, he's a cashier in real life. I can hear it in his voice. Bo! Sakubo, to be precise, but that's Bo.
Excuse me, mister.
Call him
but,
Bo.
there's an item I really want.
Sure. What is it?
It's called a Dusty Miller. Do you think you might have any here?
Let's see. It looks like we've got just one. It's 6,000 GP.
That's a lot for him.
So? What? Do you want it or not?
Oh, yeah, sure. But I don't have enough money for it.
You don't? Then I can't sell it to you. I was asked to watch over the shop, you know. I've got to do the job the right way.
Oh,
If you want something, you'll have to save up for it.
He did though.
I did save, but it looks like it's all gone now.
Oh.
Your money's gone? Hey, don't you even remember how you spent your own money?
No, I don't know. After all, it was Saku's turn up until yesterday.
What? Saku's turn.
Saku is my big sister, and, well, Saku was the one who was using this character yesterday.
So then basically, you and your sister share that character by taking turns playing.
Yeah,
And you're telling me that your sister used all of the money that you had been saving up to buy it.
Yeah.
What a great sister.
She's a
no,
piece
really,
of work.
it's fine. I was just gonna buy her a birthday present with that money anyway. It's no big deal.
Birthday?
Yeah, you see, we're twins, so it's actually my birthday as well.
Your birthday, huh? Fine. Then I guess I'll give you a discount.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and give my best to your sister.
Okay, thank you so much.
He does have a heart. He does have a heart. Oh my god. Ah, Sakubo.
By the way, my name is Bo. I promise that I'll pay you back the next time I come here. Okay, Haseo?
So
Sakubo
she's Saku
is.
and he's Bo. So Saku and Bo, huh?
It's a very.
Hello.
I'll explain. in a moment.
Welcome to. It's you.
I forgot he did that.
Well, this is unexpected. I never would have thought that you'd do these kinds of things, Haseo. But your smile and the greeting that you gave to that boy was perfect and natural. Maybe you work in a retail store in real life, or like at a video rental place or something.
I'm fairly
Jeez,
certain
you're
he
annoying.
does.
If you're not gonna buy anything, shut up and get lost.
How rude. I will buy something. I'll be sure to make my contribution to the shop Acorn.
I wonder why I'm not the least bit excited about that.
Hey, so what do you recommend?
See? Not bad, huh? Guild shops have a pretty decent selection to choose from.
Wow,
Cool.
you're totally right. And everything's so much cheaper here than it is at the NPC shops.
To be honest, I didn't really want to bring you
Oh
ladies here.
god. Cone.
Aww, why not?
Because then your eyes and attention will be rooted
God.
to something else
Damn it.
other than me.
Oh, I
And I
hate you
just
so
can't
much.
help but try and monopolize your beautiful eyes for as long as I possibly can.
Oh, Cooney!
Cooney.
Now don't worry about anything. One thing's for certain, I only have eyes for you.
Please, don't look at me with those passionate eyes of yours.
Two girls at once, man.
If you keep looking at me with such a beautiful
Coon.
gaze like that, I just know that I'll be forever bound to you.
Busted.
Yo, Haseo.
He had
Long time
important
no
things
see.
he had to do.
What do you mean, yo, you jerk? You sure look like you're having fun with the ladies there, Cooney.
Oh no, this is just, well,
I've got an appointment to keep.
did I really say that?
While you were off flirting with all of those women, I have been stuck here in this shop. I've been...
Cooney!
Hurry up! Let's go play already!
It's the Guildmaster!
Yeah, despite
Wow, Coon! You're really popular, aren't you?
despite being a massive flirt,
Yeah.
he's a really nice
Okay, I'll email you guys and girls later. Okay, see you
guy.
then.
He's got a dip.
Hey! So, Coon used to be part of your guild, and he was the Guildmaster.
Our guild name, Canard, comes from the stabilizer wings on airplanes.
I always forget that.
Actually, we chose that guild name because we thought it really represented Coon's dream.
Being surrounded by 50 girls at
To
once.
support first-time players of the world and help them relax and enjoy it.
Oh, okay.
When I got lost, it was Coon that helped me. He was the one who rescued me.
He taught us lots of ways to enjoy the game. I mean, you know how they say that the beginning to anything is key, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure we wouldn't be playing like we are now if we hadn't met Coon when we did.
Yeah.
I wonder, if I hadn't been PK'd on my very first encounter, the first day I logged into this game, if I hadn't met Ovan then, and if I hadn't met Shino,
Even if you just hadn't been PK'd.
if we hadn't come across Tri-Edge, would I be laughing and enjoying this game like these guys are right now?
Probably, but...
What's wrong, Haseo?
Oh, nothing.
Even if he hadn't been PK'd,
Of course, now that
Yeah.
Coon is gone, there was no one around to organize Canard.
he probably still would have met Ovan.
So, why did he leave?
I'm not really sure why, but he said something about not wanting to get us involved.
Too bad, I'm gonna get him involved in everything I can.
And here I was, thinking that he was kicked out of the guild for flirting too much.
Oh, that's Kuhn's illness. If we worried about it, we'd never be able to keep up.
His illness.
An illness, huh?
What? Kuhn is sick?
In the head.
Well, it's not life-threatening. Nothing you have to worry about.
You're still here?
Yeah, well, you never told me to leave.
Stop standing in my blind spot.
Oh, so this is the Terror of Death's blind spot, huh?
Now. Anyway, thanks for watching the store, Haseo.
Yeah, sure. Business kind of sucked, though.
Not at all.
Oh, yeah. Do you have any idea what Haseo did while you were gone?
Give him the deets. Message them.
What are you guys chatting about?
Oh, you gave a little boy a birthday present? Wow, you're such a nice guy, Haseo.
Don't say that. Now he won't do anything nice for a week.
Damn girl. She really needs to learn how to shut up and...
You see that? Everyone really does want to treat other people nicely.
Yeah.
I think it's because people can be more honest online than they can in real life.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Haseo, why don't you officially join Canard?
Huh?
I mean, I think you've got some real leadership skills.
And I second that thought. Come on, let's do this together.
I think it's a great idea. Just act like you did before.
Okay, fine. But it'll be a name only. You got it? Hey, I'm a very busy guy.
All right, it'll take a little time to process you, but you should get an email later on. Okay then, glad to have you, Haseo, our new guildmaster.
Yay! Haseo is our new guildmaster.
Congratulations, Haseo.
Wait, what's this about guildmaster?
Like I said before, you have some real leadership skills, Haseo. Oh, this is your reward for watching the store. Here, see ya. Bye.
Some Sprite
I'll
drops.
see you later.
Open the store so I can start selling my junk.
Now then, I better be going too.
Go, leave already.
Today we're having a meeting at Moon Tree to help the victims of trading fraud. Would you like
Wait,
to join too?
How do you...
No way.
How do you...
See you later then.
It literally says in the game menu when you trade what's worth what, but... that might just be something for me, the player, and not for any of these people. Like here, Mile, trade. Alright? If I wanted, the devil, okay? Okay, it's like, you can see right down there at the bottom, negotiate. See? It would require me giving a 7 health drinks. I don't want that, though. But see, that's what that is. I don't know how you could fraud that. Oh, probably wants me to, let me just make sure, what's her face isn't, okay. Yes, well, I'll go. There's a lot of going back to check the emails. No, more news. Oh, in the world. Thank you. Oh, Sakuba! To the nice guy at the shop, thanks for the Dusty Miller. Saku was grateful. She may look angry, but I actually know she was really happy. Since Saku was happy, I'm happy too. I have you to thank for it, so thanks. Will I be able to meet you again if I go to the guild shop? I'll be coming to return the money, so please wait for me. I'm sorry if it takes me so long to collect the money, but I really want to pay you back. Please don't worry about it. Well, that's all for right now. From Bo. P.S. Let's play together sometime. Oh, it's so cute. It's so... Sakubo's the best! Sakubo's also the worst. Saku is... Oh... She grows on you. Like a fungus. Hey, what's up? I'm finally ready for the thing. I wait for your Macaroon's chaos gate. When ready. P.S. about the incident down square. Could you please not tell Pi about it? Please, pretty please. Yeah, Saku's a whole can of worms. She gets better. Oh, but then there's talk about her.
Oh, you're finally here.
Yes.
Then let's get going. The area words for our destination are Delta Great Cursed In-Laws.
Great cursed in-laws.
What? The old hag's coming too?
Bye.
Well, because there's no guarantee we won't come across any danger.
Huh. You coming?
Hurry up and invite me already.
New mail again? Oh my god. Okay, so like the interesting thing about Sakubo is... Hold on. Party. Okay, so like when you go to invite Sakubo... When you go to invite... What's that really have to say? Yeah, that happens sometimes. If you go to invite Sakubo, depending on something, I don't remember what, it will either be Saku or Bo, and it'll show in the picture. It'll be a slightly different picture. There's not much of a picture there to show, but like it'll say Sakubo, but it'll be either Saku or Bo. But it's two completely different like characters that each have their own like relationship towards you. Like that spinning like Saku hates you. Bo likes you though, but that's just Saku hates everyone at first. She's a bit rough around the edges, but she's a good kid. But like. It's like trying to raise affection with one or the other is difficult because for me it seemed it was random, but I think maybe in this they might have like removed that randomness. Hopefully, might have made it easier. But anyways, that'll be the end of this episode. I will see you all in the next one. Till then, have a good evening, everybody.